Right, welcome to an episode of FPM Garage. Now, I don't know if you want this sort of video or not. If you do, hit subscribe, do a thumbs up, all that sort of YouTube jazz. However, we have the C2 Beast up on stands, as you can see. We've got a few things we want to do over winter just to improve, to fix, and just mix it up. You know what I'm like, I like changing stuff for no reason. However, we do have a diff, and a box mark diff. But I think it might be easier looking at it if I take the engine and gearbox out through the front, all one complete unit, and then I can split it on the floor and muck about with it there. And that way I can also have a little look around the bay, do some stuff. We've got some changes to do. We are doing another engine, however, I'm not sure it's going to be ready in time, so we'll get to that afterwards. But there's some changes we want to do, and I just want to crack on with it. So I'm going to set up a spare phone here to do like a time lapse. Then once the gearbox out, we'll put it on a table and we'll build it. I've never done one before, so we'll just wing it, I guess. But yeah, and this is the car. We came second in the championship in the end, thanks to all these people on the side, and obviously a bit of skill by yours truly. It's a pretty simple car. Literally bog standard engine, just with a Piper manifold on it, full Piper exhaust, which lets it breathe a lot better. The ECU was remapped by Leon from the C2 clubs, but that's about it really. Some eBay Technic coilovers, and then some springs I got given for free, which are just a bit stiffer, which helped it really stiff at the back, makes it kind of wavy and loose, but that's the way I like it. And just a simple roll cage I built for it, and that's it. And it's got racing. I've never done racing before, and I didn't see the point in overbuilding the car to have a go at, so just went for it and enjoyed it. It's so much fun. I highly recommend it. You know, there's multiple classes. You got like the cheapest class, as it would say, and that's for the minis, where you can pretty much do nothing. It's all really strict. Then you've got the Lidden rods, which I'm in, which means you can get a car, do a little bit more to it, then it just goes up and up and up, however you want to spend your budget or however you want to race. So I quite like this class. It's quite cheap, but you can still do little things and bits and bobs. So I am going to set up a time lapse and just crack on, because we don't have a lot of time, and also I'm not very good at talking to this thing still, so let's go. And there we have it, engine out. I think it took just under an hour. I'll tell you what, these C2s are actually well easy to work with. The bloody loom just unplugs with the engine. There's one little fuel clip, and then that at the back of the gearbox, and then it falls out. Obviously drive shaft's out, but yeah, falls out. So now I'm going to start stripping it off to get the gearbox off. This engine might have to go back in. It depends, obviously, if I have time to get the other engine done. But this engine is leaking out of the head gasket. Luckily, just on the outside, it sort of leaks inside to out. Just an oil leak. So just been topping it up and kicking its head in, because the hotter it gets, it seems like it seals better. But yeah, so I've already started undoing the old starter motor, just in case any eagle-eyed people like, my starter motor's loose. But yeah, so I'm going to get the gearbox off now and see what's what. Mate, I tell you what, this is fucking scary shit. I've never done anything like this before, and this is scary. But luckily, there's people on YouTube, and so I've been watching a bloke strip it down. So that's what I'm going to carry on with, and I'll check in with you in a bit. Mate, scary shit. I mean, hopefully it goes back together. That's all we can say. But this is where we're at. And so, yeah, let's keep going. These bolts are literally the most tightest things in the history of mankind. So a mate of mine said, fucking let it have it with a heat gun. They probably got red Loctite on them, and they should come off. And they have been. He was completely correct. So going to give this a bit more heat, hit it with the Duggars, and yeah, then hopefully we'll be able to have the diff out soon. And that's the mission for today, is get that bad boy out. Yeah, fall out, go on, dare ya. So, a few more times and then diff out. Oh, wicked, 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 wicked. There we have it. Diff is out. Open. Boom. Found a little magnet in there as well. This was just in this little slot here. There's a little bit on there. Don't know if you can see that. A little bit of shit on there. Mainly just powder though, so not too worried. I don't really know what I'm looking at, but they all look alright. Some of them have got like these, I don't know if you can focus on it, these little marks, but they all seem to have them. So I don't know if that's just factory or it's been grinding, throwing gears in there, but still have no clue what to do with all this stuff. But we have got this out now, so that can go to where I work and get machined off. I think you do something and then you got to like make some drilly hole bits, and then that bolts to the new diff, and that goes in, and I've got to do some stuff. Don't know what that is. I've got to do some stuff where I put it all back together, give it a spinaroo, make sure it doesn't go side to side. If it does, I need to put shims in or something. But I'm learning as I go along, as you can probably tell. And yeah, so hopefully take that to work, get it machined, job's good. And in the meantime, I'm going to try and clean all this up, make it look brand new, paint it a bright pink or something, I don't know, whatever. And then yeah, then that's diff, gearbox all rebuilt, so that'll be good times. So yeah, so that'll do for this one. Only a short one probably. And you know, if this is the sort of thing you want to see, then just subscribe, like, drop stuff in the comments, don't know. But the C2 Beast gonna be getting some love. He's a bit of a clean, but gearbox mission first. And like I said, I've never done one of these before. I'm learning as I go along. So if there's any tips you want to give me in the comments for when I put it all back together, go ahead. But yeah, we'll see what happens. So see you next one. Yeah, baby.